only weak men that want women to submit because they weren't strong enough to be the alpha of their own friend group. And this person says, introduce religion. Gladly. Walk with me. Religion is a tactic that is used for dominance, and it was created by men to dominate, to control. It is not a system that was meant to bring you closer to God. It is a system that was created to bring you underneath men. See, it was never about your soul. It was always about your position and making sure that that position was at the bottom. Religion also follows a pattern. First, you're stripped from your direct access to the divine. You're then told that the only way back to them is through them, as in through whatever man is in charge of that particular church, because a lot of churches don't like female leaders. Then men rewrote femininity as submissive in order to hoard all of the authority within the man. And if you follow closely, this is also the tactic that all empires use to conquer, to isolate, and then to control the narrative. It is also how men abuse women. What do? In order to conquer you, they isolate you, and then they control the narrative. But there's another thing that people miss, and that is the feminine has always had direct access to God. And it's the feminine who has always been the one that has been able to talk to God. That is why when you see people who are super intuitive, it's usually the feminine and it's rarely the masculine. And that is why when you see psychics, it's usually always a woman. And that is why when you see the elder of any tribe, it is a woman, because she is the one that can actually hear and speak to God. And when I say God, I'm not talking about the Christian man that these men made up. I'm talking about the great power, the all that is. And you know that women have it because men wouldn't have felt the need to strip the women from their direct access to the divine. Religion is a system that was written by men for men who told you that your obedience was holy. And then they took that narrative and they made it law.